We got the Luden circle. We got the Luden circle.
We back with another episode of the Dumbass Radio Show. You know who I am. I'm Big Dummy. You're my co-host.
You already know it's your boy Mugga Stacks. Your boy Mugga.
You got a special question in this. You know that.
You gotta know why you're right. Legendary shot here called Okay, everybody come on calling this something came up to the draw. Yeah, we're gonna get into it.
Like, I don't know myself.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's a difference. I see. Yeah, I got you.
About your era and Kansas, a lot of people don't know the difference between. They think of the originally, like, you know, New York got its time and place where hip hop was there. And tell me about that spot in Kansas. You had a couple Kansas greats on here where he said everybody. So what's your era like? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is my era.
Mm-hmm.
Directly from where hip hop originated, Sedgwick Ave, the Bronx, Who Hurt. You know, I ain't really that older than them, but that's where it came from. And then when it hit here, Lady B was like Power 99, of course, you know, Camden and Philly is like these two tables, had a bridge to it, but Philly was bigger. Philly had a bigger market, always will. You know what I'm saying? Camden just cup on the table. But for like us, or me, back then when it was trying to get, into it, I had artists like Kick the Ball, like, Crown Rulers, like, I'm gonna shout them out forever. They're my brothers, I love them. Not only that, it's just that the fact that they open the door for us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might go in on Nathan, his lifestyle right now, but you gotta give him his love for what he did for us. And that's what you rapping scraps with the when he's walking around, you'll see him here. Mostly down Hatton and stuff like that. But they had a joint called I Go Rambo. That was amazing. You only take one hit to make it. So he had to I Go Rambo. That was getting mad, down his region. But with that being said, not only was I bit in that aspect of it, but I was bit by seeing how hip hop is just it's just you. That shit it's unreal. So when you see like me, Run DMC, and Big Daddy King and them type motherfuckers, that right there set a fire under me, and he's one of the people that could keep this torch lit for Camden and try to make it more than what it's perceived to be. You always rap, right? And I've been a lot of places. We won't get into it, but always went places and always made people know that Camden is bigger than what y'all think it is. It's not just about murders and crime and all that shit. That's everywhere. It's talent here.
So when in y'all hip hop era, was that because Camden always been? I know I'm a Brooklyn dude, but I always when you hear Camden, you think of murder, the murder's capital. But did they have it then? Like, or was it crazy then? Like in that era, was it still murder capital? Because I came out here like 2000. What year we talking about? Where you really start taking it serious?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm 53 years old.
No, at the time when you was like
right. So what I'm getting to is when I started rapping, I started rapping at 14. Right? No, actually 12.
Right.
Then I started hustling at 14.
Right.
So think about it as when you coming into the game as a rapper and everything around you your surroundings, you only speak about what your surroundings are. Right? So when you see certain shit or you got big homies, back then they wasn't called big homies, they was, uncles, shit like OG, you know what I'm saying? So you see them doing what they do and they running you off the corner. You ain't see that shit now. Motherfuckers will hand you a blunt now to a little 5-year-old on the corner. But back then you had to get the fuck up out of Dodge. But you see it. You feel me? So when I seen what I saw at that age back then, of course, once I went into the game, and this is to answer your question, when you think of Camden, you're going to always think of crime and murder because we had come on, We had houses burned straight the fuck down on Halloween on Mischief Night out State Street, right? That's like big as shit. You feel me? You got the North Kakalaka back in the day. We had gangs, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't a lot of popping off because you know when the coke shit hit, that's when it really got real in depth with shit. But motherfuckers was just surviving. So when you watching people try to survive in the city coming up younger and your uncles in them in it, your dad ain't around, what you gonna do? So what I did was when I jumped in it, because my uncle was the one took me under his wing and he used to do for me. You feel me? So I wouldn't go out there. But then he got knocked. So now I'm used to that lifestyle. So now I gotta get a pack. I gotta move shit. He didn't like it, so he taught me shit. And he told me, like, listen, I'm gonna cut you off when I get home, but I'm gonna let you know this. Don't snitch. And no co-defendants.
So you was doing this. You was doing this while doing music, or did you take a step back, or was you doing it together?
So you got when I'm hitting the music scene, right? As a rapper, again, when I speak on hip hop for Camden, me as a rapper, I'm jumping in, freestyling off the dome about shit that's going on as a 12-year-old. You feel me? Like. As a 12-year-old.
So how be the reaction when you pop it off like that? Hey,
the crazy shit is getting that confidence first, right? Once you start, you're a rapper,
right.
You
all rappers,
you feel me? Once you get confident in it, that's when you start building more and more of your
Did you start off solo, or was it a group? Was it
I started off solo. And what's funny though, bro? I rap every fucking day, right? So my aunt called me Mike. My real name is Mike. I rap so much, my aunt called me Mike Music. So I, we had a store back in the day called Mr. Gigs and Broadway Eddies and shit.
Okay, I remember that.
So Broadway Eddies that had a name belts and hip hop shit. So of course
with your CDs and bootleg CDs.
Bootleg CDs. This is before then.
That's why I came
We still
to
So when you go in there, you want to get the hats. They had Kangos and shit. All that shit that. To be honest with you, all that shit that came from there. And that store there was had a New York feel. Had a
That's what I'm saying. So Broadway was like being in.
It was like being. There you go. Because I want Philly people to understand we never followed them like that. It's not a shot, like I'm just saying. A lot of Philly people think Camden artists follow them, like we stole their style. If what is it called, City Blue is over Philly and it's not here, where we gonna get our shit from?
I mean, right. I mean, I'm glad you brought that up because we definitely want to talking that because he's from Philly, I'm from New York, from Camden.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying? But we want to give Camden a voice, you feel me? Because Gilly did say something about about Camden not having a voice, but he's not the only person that said that. A lot of people said that. A lot of Philly people feel that way too.
The funny part about that is if you don't know, you don't know.
Right.
Let's take the case. Let's go with Gilly. Shout out to Gilly. Rest in peace to his son. I ain't got nothing but love for Gilly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his Talib Nasir, his little one too. Me and him got close. Yeah. So the thing about that is when I heard it, man, I'm a street nigga.
Right.
I'm a full-on street nigga. Like I might not be in the street now. We was talking about my Still Gangster joint. We'll talk about that. But that's the whole point of that. I'm a street nigga forever. If a motherfucking rap nigga talking about another nigga about rap, then how you disrespect me? That's the whole art of this shit. The whole art of rap is battling. It's competitiveness.
Right.
You can say whatever the fuck you want about rap.
Right.
He ain't never talk about my gangster. So what was the point of me coming at him in any aspect of what him and Dev was trying to go through or say in that point? But he made a wrong point. Because if Gilly is with Major Figures, right? Which we all know.
Yeah.
And you from Philly, so you know where I'm going.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
You know Lux?
Yeah.
Lux is my man. I did time with Lux.
Okay.
Lux is a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna know Lux. But Lux had a deal back then before Gilly and them was thought about. You follow me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if
The history. That's it.
so it's sad.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
people done shit and move before you can even think of how they move or know how they move. Then how can you speak on it?
Right.
You feel me? All you see is what you see,
Yeah.
but you're not in depth.
Yeah.
You on the outside looking in. Nobody can walk in my shoes when it comes to what I try to do for Camden. More or less of going the routes I went with this music shit. And I know that for a fact. You feel me?
Right.
Because I had deals laying here and looked at people stupid in the face. Like, y'all, the reason why Shot Kill, so that camera right there, right?
Yeah,
The reason why Shot Kill wasn't ever really as big as he wanted to be is because he wasn't going to pull the wool over my face and make sure that I'm fucked in the end of it. You feel me? I'm not letting you. I got signed to Levert back in '96. They flew me out in Hollywood when I was a newborn, right? All I saw was books. All I see is plaques. All I see is Gerald Levert and his people doing their shit, and everybody coming up to this $2 million studio. We live right across the street from Capitol Records. So when I'm looking at shit, I'm like, all right, we here. But when you come in and you somebody, you the same as me though. I ain't the nigga to ride your dick. I'm the nigga to try to get where you is. You feel me? So, and I say that just on that aspect. A lot of motherfuckers is where they are because they dick riders. Let's be real. Some motherfuckers will eat a dick to get where they are. So but that's cool. If that's your lane.
So who
that's
who
your
would you
lane.
say inspired who supported you the most? Like, you know what I mean?
This city.
Yeah, 'cause we was talking about that before you got here. How it was times where your poster was everywhere.
That's hard as shit. Let me tell you how hard that is. Camden will write your ass off quick as a motherfucker. Y'all know it.
Right.
So that's going to our next question.
Yeah.
My next question is, who is your least favorite, like favorite support? Like who is the support you least like? I
never went nowhere and didn't get love. Okay. All my music is real. I'm real.
Right.
I never went to Philly and not got love. I fucks with Beans. I fucks with Free.
Right.
I fuck with Crack.
Okay.
Shout out the no, not shout out. Rest in peace to Ant Live.
Okay.
And DJ Ant Live was able back in the 2000s to bring all these type of artists and put them in my face. And then at the same time, when that shit surfaced, I ended up putting out that Legendary album in 2005. No one in this region topped that shit. The only bigger artist at that time on my mother's grave was 50 Cent. He dropped in 2005. Remember? The reason why 50 is bigger because he got a machine behind him. I was moving shit out the trunk of my car. 25,000 units. You feel me? I'm moving around. Those shits were sold at $10 a piece. I'm bootlegged. I'm bootlegged in the city. Niggas calling me like, yo, they got this shit on the bootleg stand. I'm like, leave them niggas alone. That's promotion. That's a big up for me.
That's one of the things that I did when I came here. I came late. You feel me? When I did it was probably 2010. And I still had that mindset of selling CDs out the car. I wasn't really grasping the online thing, right? Listen. So I had a stand on Mount Ephraim in front of Save-A-Lot and across the street from the other supermarket, right? But I had a bootleg stand, but everybody I had the permission they had on it. Like they're bringing their CD like that. Hey, like shout out to Massive, shout out to Young Papa, AVR. Gina Davis.
What year was that?
This was around the same year. I think you gave me your permission too. I think I might have had yours too. You felt I had Fickle, you feel me? But
yeah, see, that's later.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is later.
So I'm ushering in.
Right. In that era, in the right time for it.
I'm ushering in all this shit. So when that's why I said when he spoke shit on that day and Dad brought my name up because Dad knew. Dad said Shot Kill. Hold on. You cannot say Shot Kill in this sentence. You got a song with Shot Kill. You was in my hood. My niggas treated you with love.
Right. So what was you feeling with the angle? Like, you didn't have it got any word or
what y'all got here? This is entertainment.
Right.
This is entertainment. I got a 3-way call the same night.
Right.
From Gil, Dev, and Porter Rich on the same line.
Right.
And Gil is regular self. Gil Shot. Gil, but nigga, who the real King Cat? You know, Gil. That's Gil. That's for sure. That shit with him and Dev, with the underlying situations, that's what that was for real. That's just them moving on with their product from him, and then that, but that on the real, that wasn't that. when I watch that segment, if I go back to it over and over, I'm like, if I was still really going in hard with my music, it would have been a great
Did you do a
motherfucking
song?
time.
You didn't do a song? Because Porter did a song, you know what I mean? I actually did a video. A couple people in the city wrote songs for Gilly when he did that.
Nah, that,
You feel me?
to be honest with you, that was Porter Rich. I love Porter Rich.
No, not Porter Rich, T. Porter.
That's my brother. And
Porter.
T. Porter's my cousin.
Yeah,
You know
our
that,
cousin.
right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's correct. That's
Right,
correct.
yeah, yeah.
Our cousin.
Yeah. But he did the he
But
did,
you know,
he did this for it.
he unbalanced.
Right,
He going.
right,
If you say Gina Davis,
right,
she going,
right,
right? Real Rock, she
Right.
going.
right.
These are the people that will hear something, feel something, and they going, right? I'm the motherfucker that sit back and watch you, and then I'll creep you.
Have you ever wrote a diss song for
Yeah,
anybody?
that's what I want to know. Everybody made a diss on that shoe.
Or anybody?
No one,
Nobody made a diss on that shoe.
never,
Mm,
never.
that's what
That's
You heard
legendary
me?
shit.
The
That's
reason why I'm
legendary
saying
shit
that
right
is this is what I'm saying when I started this conversation with y'all. When you said, who gives you the most love? Camden. It is hard as hell to get love from the city of Camden.
there. Yeah.
And this city rolled me through the, no lie, I love my city to death. Because when it came to my music career and things that I've done, the city backed me like no other.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's and I can't never not say, you know, you got A Block Hemrock right now, right? Who's saying you ain't the only one who said that to me, bro.
Right.
Say, yo, A Block Hemrock, he want to do a song with you, Shock, like he real big on you.
Right.
And guess what? Whether I knew you said that he got following or however it go, once you say he from the city, I'm going with it. That's just it.
Right.
Because I know
That's
how
love.
hard it
That's
is.
love, man.
You feel me?
That's love. See,
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people
Everybody
that with a older name or a bigger name, whatever. Some people don't want to give no game to the younger youth, man.
Don't.
Yeah, and that's the next question.
Respect.
The
That's
next question.
respect. You
Our
know
next
what I'm saying?
question, bro.
Say that.
So everything we
because
ask,
like-
we ask everybody. But I want to ask you this: like, if you could give somebody that's in your shoes or somebody right now some advice, what would that advice be? Like, drop a jewel on somebody who might be listening, that might be in the same situation.
Take constructive criticism. If
Right.
you in this shit, don't be in that era where motherfuckers is like, oh yo, I ain't like your shit. And then you talking about this nigga hating.
Right.
This nigga ain't hating, the nigga just didn't like it.
Right.
Jay-Z sold how many millions of records? How many millions of motherfuckers didn't buy it?
Right.
You follow me?
Right.
People don't think about that. They think about what's sold. They don't think about who didn't buy it. They think about who bought it.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
So when you take constructive criticism with this shit, it builds you into a better artist. It builds you into a better person. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers out there. We ain't even talk about rap. We talk about entertainment. Period. You can talk about sports. Yo, you ain't gonna make it. And the motherfucker said, "Fuck that." I'm on my little cousin Demir Bird. He went to the Gamecocks. Right. He ended up not getting drafted. He went and walked on. He ended up playing with Cam Newton. They ended up playing with the New England Patriots, getting a big because he went hard.
Right.
Don't let nobody fucking tell you can't do it. Just keep going. Secondly, stop worrying about the next man taking some shine from you. See that light when you say, yo, that's too bright. Just let that light shine on all three of us. Ain't nobody stepping in front of that motherfucker. The sun shine on everybody.
Right. Appreciate you for that,
That's a jewel, bro. So, what's the best advice somebody ever gave you?
The best advice somebody ever gave me was on some real shit was never stop. This is what they told me. God got it waiting there for you. It's there, but if you stop, you'll never get there to get it. You feel me? So now it's on me.
Right.
And it's funny as shit because even what age is hip hop supposed to stop at? Hip hop is hip hop.
Right.
You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers don't know that bigger name artist back in the day that I came up on that was already in their 30s and 40s. Okay, I'll give you hip hop being a younger generational type thing. but haven't been through shit. A lot of these kids been through a lot of shit.
Right. Most rappers, like you said, they come on at a later age. You know what I mean? You didn't start getting young people till you really start getting young Bow Wow.
Think about it, The best part of that was
Chris Cross was the first Bow Wow.
This is what I like about
this. This is what I like about this.
I really got tapped.
But that didn't take away from the
Chris Cross, bro. You said Bow Wow.
He said Bow Wow.
Chris Cross, bro.
What's the difference?
Ever time.
The ever.
Huh? The artistry.
The artistry. It was
They not the same. This is where I'm having a problem right now with hip hop. Everybody's the same.
right.
I don't want to buy. Here's two different jugs right here. You got juice or whatever in there and water in there. Okay, I know that. But why would you have two juices or two waters with the same bottle? That means I could just buy this and drink this. What I need that one for? I need this. So if I'm gonna buy your shit because you sound like this, when you start sounding like him, what the fuck am I gonna buy your shit for?
Right.
You already sound like him.
Right.
When this shit started, going back to when you asked me at 12, the one thing I knew about being a motherfucking rapper was to be original. Because if you bet nigga shit, now you really very
So
good.
you never had that.
Now you got squad.
You ever
Yeah.
had a comparison with your music? Like, oh,
Everybody
well, you
says
sound
I'm
like this.
different.
Okay.
Everywhere I go, you know what the fuck is crazy shit is? Because Gilly said we don't have a sound. He out his mind when he said that though.
Right.
Camden got a sound.
Yeah.
The one thing they say is you don't sound like you from Camden.
Because you ain't from Canada. You don't like people talking about something they can't live. You can't speak on something you don't know.
That's
you can't
true.
know how. That's like asking somebody with Texas from Texas, yo.
Until you
What-
said you was from
that's
Brooklyn,
what-
did I ask you was you from Brooklyn?
No.
So the main thing about being an artist, so you say you from Philly, did I ask you was he from
Right.
Philly?
Right.
They'll say y'all rap first.
Right.
So you're not a rapper from Philly, right? You're not, because here's the deal. If you are, then you just rapping from Philly. You feel me?
That makes sense.
I'm not a Camden rapper. I'm a rapper from Camden. Like, that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You're not a Philly rapper. You're not a Brooklyn rapper.
Right.
You're a rapper from Brooklyn. You're a rapper from fucking Philly. That means you can go as far as you're gonna go with your shit. Then you should be able to. You should be able to.
So, I mean, so next question, like, who would you want to do a feature with? Like what's like?
Any shit artist you want to do a feature with? Any
Like,
Be honest
you
with
haven't had opportunity.
I got two people in mind. My all-time favorite MC artist is Nas. And I'm just a fucking Biggie. 50 Cent. I just fucking love 50, man.
Yeah.
I think 50 is the ultimate motherfucking street nigga that made it.
Yeah. Facts.
Everybody else had help.
Yeah.
Even Jay. You had Dame. You feel me? Dame went to college. Dame is the motherfucking you the product and Dame know how to move the product. But 50 is all the way from the ground, from the dirt. And look what he's doing. You feel me? So it's that. I love shit like that. I love shit like where Cardi B at. I would love to do a song with Cardi B because I watched her. I used to sit and look at her on Love and Hip Hop and be like, this chick is original.
Yeah.
She ain't trying to shy away from anything she's doing. She got all the silly shit going on with her, all this shit in there, and look what happened. Look what happened. Talent prevailed, right? Shit blew her the fuck up, sent her skyrocketing. She might be a little slightly different now, but that's what money does. You got kids now, you got, you know what I'm saying, even that limelight, you gotta, but she still did it. That's my, I want to do a song with Nas. I want to fuck with Biggie. I mean, I keep saying Big 50, and any motherfucking body that's from Camden trying to meet.
So you heard that, King.
I heard that.
You want to feature, run the, you know, he's not hard to find. You feel
Damn
me?
sure ain't.
Yeah,
Legendary
yeah.
Shaquille
It says
at
yes.
yahoo.com. You want it, send a beat to me.
Y'all hear it. Hey yo, so I would actually want to know this. Like, so what's your top favorite five?
Top favorite.
Yeah.
All right, not in order.
You're not saying in order?
Nas. Tupac. I'll explain that.
Okay.
A lot of people don't really.
I understand because everybody got their own different reasons. Everybody says super.
Everybody gonna say, because a lot of people got big,
Okay.
right? The only reason why I wouldn't have Big in the top five because Big, at his short life, he didn't produce enough. Just my personal opinion. But Pop, it's unreal. Again, I was in Hollywood. I was with the Crips and Bloods. I was amongst all these artists that used to sit there and give me these stories of motherfucking Pop and say this motherfucker used to go on to this club and then come right back to the studio right there where all niggas is sipping and drinking and he in there writing and it shows. I mean, look at his body of work. That's unreal to have that much motherfucking a catalog that long, right? And sell that many records and still be one of the most prolific motherfuckers, period. Not only in music, not only as a actor, but in life, right? At his age, you know what I'm saying? He was for the people, even though that dumb shit was at
45.
25 years old.
25
That's
years
a
old.
motherfucker. So that right there, and then I'm gonna go to Brooklyn, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, and KRS One.
Kara's one. That's my favorite.
So when you hear me, I always say I got a gumbo style because I'm a mixture of all them motherfuckers. So, you feel me? And then you keep on. I ain't gonna go no more further, but those would be.
Do you
Redman
remember your
is
first-
like really.
Do you remember your first rap you ever wrote?
Nah.
You know?
The first rap, that's what you did say right. I'm sorry. I did a while ago, bro. I did a while ago. Like,
you spit it though. We want to hear it.
nah, I can't. What all he do? I can't. I'm like, the first rap I ever wrote, was like, let me say this to you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all something that nobody got. I'm doing a motherfucking what you call myself, like a autobiography, right?
Okay.
So it's called When Do You Call It Quits? So it's basically, I'm so embedded in this shit, I can't stop. Period. Unless a motherfucker, when I throw it, I can't talk to you. So I'm gonna keep giving you lyrics as long as I got this voice, right? Who the fuck how old I get. Because somebody said something to me that was real. He's an OG of mine. He said, "Shop, if you stop, what we got?" And he 57 something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's like, I still want to listen to hip hop.
Right.
The youngins got theirs. Where's ours? You was ours. You
Yeah.
stop with. I said, damn, you make a fucking valid
That's
point.
crazy.
Bad point.
That's
Yeah.
crazy because I mean, I had got to a point.
man.
I got to a point in my career when I was 30, and I called my cousin a little bit older than me, and he's from another era. So I'm like, yo, but he's 40 at the time. So I'm like, yo, cousin, man, like, you 40? And he got a lot of plugs. So I'm like, yo, you should give me your plugs, retire, and just pour your energy into me. And he said, nah, I'm not retiring. Like he basically said the same thing. And that made me, because I'm thinking I got to hurry up. Like, I'm 30. You know what I'm saying? It's almost over for me. You feel
Nah,
me?
actually,
So you don't never see yourself
It's
retiring.
harder. I would do something different than you because I would actually give you that. He said what he said about him not stopping, but you made points. You made a valid point. Give me your plugs. Cut me in.
Right.
All right, let's go.
Right.
Because then you could have got another. You never know what could have been the outcome of that.
Top of the bush.
You feel me?
You probably know Top of the Bush. Like he was one of the first dudes that told me about the indie Bible and stuff like that. So he was making
I
went viral. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, but he just that motivated me to do me because I never wanted to be someone to hold on to somebody else's string to get to the top. I'm gonna climb it myself. You know what I'm saying? Word. So all right. So if you could bring back any dead rapper, what would you bring back?
Right. Yes. Everybody listen on the show, man.
I
Everybody.
think he getting original questions.
That's
These questions
everybody.
are for everybody.
That's good.
Everybody. We gonna be
Y'all
spinning it
hear
off
me,
this.
though, right?
We spinning it off this
I ain't
episode.
whispering to nothing though, right?
No, you not.
Believe it or not, because Pac has so much work, I would say Pun.
Why?
Big Pun.
Why?
Because that motherfucker was a problem.
He was.
But Pun was called Punisher before. He had some shit before he became big. But he was a skinny nigga that had some shit.
That's true. That's true.
So, I thought
But I
that
still
was
think he
your
had some-
opportunity to bring Big back.
I think he
Big,
still had enough. I think he still.
the Big one came back, bro. I think if he was able to make the same amount of songs that Pac made.
When I say, and I don't leave Big out, man. You know why? I can't. Of course, you see, I'm a Dallas fan.
Right.
That came from a kid, right? I'm a Yankee fan. That came from a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here from Camden. I didn't go with the Phillies. I didn't go with the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
This shit came from me seeing certain things and me just saying, yo, I like that shit, and me doing this shit. So when it came to me actually how everybody just latched on them and said Big is this, I can't be that dude. You feel me?
Yeah, I was
And
like
that's
that.
why I never put Big in that category because he has so many. You follow me? Like Big is one of the greatest. He's brought the East Coast back. However, Big is one of the greatest. But if I was to literally say I would want somebody really back, a lot of people don't know who Big L is.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, Big L was a problem.
Right.
And I think Jay took his whole style.
His whole style,
Bro.
If
I
you
sent him on.
I
You
sent
feel
him
me?
on
You know
because
what I'm saying? Like,
he is in that limelight.
if you pass the day tomorrow, what do you want people to remember you?
it's the realest nigga they ever saw and knew.
Mm.
That's it. When people's talking real, they don't. I'm just being honest, yo.
Right.
That's a word people play around with, like love. When they tell a bitch they love her just because you want to fuck them, then they fuck the bitch. You don't love a bitch no more. You just did that because you want to get the pussy.
Right.
But when niggas say they real, these niggas not real.
Mm-hmm.
You see me walking here with niggas?
Nope. You gotta shake by yourself.
I've seen you walk around with some niggas. Not today.
Yeah.
By yourself. You
I
know,
got
different
real
question.
niggas.
That's a
No,
different
I
question,
got
bro.
real niggas in my.
Right.
I got real niggas.
Right.
But I don't put them niggas in any type of motherfucking situation that I don't have need to put them in.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna have something go down, not saying it'll be here, it's gonna go down with me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because you got family, you got this. I didn't have issues where I didn't open up for. We be here. How long is this show? We be here for like 2-3 days talking about me, yo. For real. If I gave you all of what I've been, just so you know, I think more about the niggas around me than I think about myself. I think more about the people around me than I think about myself. You feel me? Because I'm living. I'm fine. I don't want for nothing. I'm good. People follow me. I call them motherfuckers my friends. People are fans of me. I call them my friends. Because if you purchase something from me, if you downloaded something from me, you streamed it, you ever came and said, look, you took your time out to watch my video on YouTube,
Right.
that's something that you did on your own time.
Right.
And I appreciate you for that shit. You feel me? So a lot of people don't, I just put a post up on Facebook that said, you can't expect people to be like you. If you do, you're only letting yourself down.
Right.
You feel me? Because a lot of motherfuckers will say this, a lot of motherfuckers will say that, and at the end of it all, they won't be there.
Mm-hmm.
But you will. Only one gonna be there for you is you.
Mm-hmm.
So when I speak on what I lead back, I want motherfuckers to say, yo, that was my nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was a real nigga.
Right.
You feel me?
That's real, man. Appreciate you for that, man.
And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that know who Shot Kill is.
Word, man. And that's what I wanted to do. And that's why, I'm glad you came on the show, because I wanted to, let everybody know. There's a lot people see a big name, they hit lights there, and sometimes somebody might be scared to approach you. You know what I'm saying?
I got that a lot, too.
Especially when you don't know what's going on. Like, you don't know.
Especially when I was working out, like, I work out, but not like I would, when I was.
You was big.
Yeah,
was a big
I
dude.
was big as a
Still a
motherfucker.
big dude.
So when I used to go to
Right.
do the shows, bro, and me, I'm just like this. For some odd reason, I swear to God, I don't love it. That's one thing I hate about myself.
Yeah.
I'm always on go. Right? So if I see a motherfucker and he might be like, case in point, you remember the joint that used to be right there on 130 next to the strip joint?
Yeah. My chilies over there with
Remember when they had that little spot where motherfuckers can rock at?
Yeah.
So I went there, they asked me to come rock there and shit. I went. Apollo performed that night too. Shout out
Apollo, we said last week.
Yeah, that's my motherfucker, man, my little brother. Good, real talk. We got a joint that's crazy. That him, Verb, and Porter Rich and Hameen is on.
Okay.
No one heard, yo.
Mm.
But anyway, I'm in there and it's bouncing there staring at me. Right? So I'm like, this motherfucker.
Right.
So my man's with me, he like, Shop was wrong. I said, I'm about to put the boy out. I don't play.
Right.
I ain't with all that, yo, who the fuck you looking at shit? I ain't pushing. And I ain't no bully and I ain't no tough guy. I'm just like, the If we go in there, we go in there.
Right.
I'm the type of nigga that you knock on my door, I ain't got no peephole, I'm opening the door. If you squeeze on me, that's time for me to go there. I ain't who is it? I just ain't, you know, that's how I am.
Right.
I done jumped into a few motherfuckers' guns and shit. Niggas laid them down. That's why I mean real.
Right.
I done stepped in front of a few fucking guns where the nigga point them at another nigga and I'm like, man, let that shit go. Drop that shit. And they dropped it. You feel me? So that's when I speak on. But when I'm here with this dude and we be in the bathroom,
That's
No, that's a different story.
and I'm ready, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He got
that's a
size
different
on him.
story.
A lot of people size me up though.
Right.
So now I'm in there, and when my man said exactly what he said Shock, it might just be you because it's Shock. And I be forgetting that shit. Cause that's not a major part of me. Being Shock Hill. You know, if you know me in the street as Shock Hill, all right, I know you. But I forget that. Damn, niggas actually know me. I got fans in Germany, Japan. You feel me? Like they know me. So when we in the bathroom, my man's like, "You Shock Hill." You know, yeah, what's up, bro? Like, the old time Ray chicken, like,
Right.
because he just was looking. He didn't look like. But on the real though, bro,
But that
say something, right?
Right.
Don't just sit there and stare at a motherfucker like we in a club. Niggas is drinking.
Right.
Don't sit there and just stare at a motherfucker. And, you know what I'm saying? Like
You
you gonna be.
Right.
I'm not saying that as a nigga that's big and I could rock and I know it.
Right.
I'm saying as anybody, you like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
this nigga drawn like
Like
he
you
got
got
like,
like he's
what's
wrong.
going
Like
on?
we go through that all the time with
Because
people
you
when we
feel
go
like
out,
you
bro.
could-
Like,
but-
so I understand.
I know what you mean because when it happens to me, like I be having to play it off. Like and sometimes a person act like they know you and they be like, "Yo, what's good?" You gotta play it off.
You gotta play it off,
bro.
yeah.
Because it is people that got love.
That's
You know what I'm
you know what's
saying?
funny as hell too. Right, look, just to elaborate real quick off of that. The bad part is us being like that with each other, period. And I try not to.
Nah, right.
Because we getting a bad rap in this fucking country regardless. I ain't gonna go there, but we behind the fucking 8-ball and enemy lines with this country anyway. So I would love for us to stop this nonsense with one another because these motherfuckers is loving the fact that we taking each other out and we doing their job for them, and then they get to do it too. You feel me? So just on that note.
Right. So I mean, we got you here. I got.
Oh man, I thought y'all was coming at me, y'all.
I got.
We're gonna take out rush in. We're gonna take out rush in, bro. This joint go. This joint fire, man. We outside,
So
man.
tell them about this song, man. That this video that.
Yeah, cause you're always with the do-rag in there,
Talk
with
about
the
what you got
shades
coming
on.
up. You know what I mean?
Still
So-
Gangsta?
Yeah, tell them about Still Gangsta when it came about. I'm actually in the video too.
Yeah,
That's
do-rag
right.
on with the shades
Funny as
on.
hell, you in the video.
Yeah, I seen it. I was all in the joint. I did my homework.
Bro, you in the video.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
But Still Gangsta is a song speaks for itself. If anybody know me as an artist or know me, period, they know my music is gonna come out with substance. And furthermore, it's gonna be real, right? Even if I'm spitting at you and I'm saying some nut shit, it's just to make shit rhyme. It's gonna be real, though.
Right.
You feel me? But I never telling myself like niggas doing like never that. So with Still Gangsta,
Bobby Smurder shit.
Still Gangsta is just a nigga that's not in the street no more. I'm on another kick. My life is different from working. Don't try me.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go into commercial break, man. Y'all enjoy this song. We'll be back with more Shock Hill and the Prank Call section. And
You already know it's
That-
Mugga Monday.
that
You already
Mugga.
know.
That
You already know
means-
it's Mugga Monday.
stay tuned, man. Share this up.
Shot kill, drop zone, what it do? Still Sycamore, Philly, yo Stain, you ill for this one. Think I'm on my, just cause I'm a grown man, don't mean I change. Get it up if you want to. Still one of the hardest artists you ever heard. Still reppin' Camden, still reppin' New Jersey. Far from hugging blocks, but I'm still reppin' my curve. No matter how I changed, I'm still weapons and birds. Push come to shove, I'ma push a couple doves. Money on your head, I'ma push a couple thugs. Picking up my money, pushing a couple of drugs. You'll push a couple daisies up. Like Bishop with a gun, I got my crazy up. I got balls for this, you got baby nuts, so don't with me. 4 or 5 semi-autos in the cut. Roscoe's the only
because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I went and changed my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster. Just because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I went and changed my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster.
Jokers thought I lost my edge cause I'm legit. Cause I got a job and I ain't moving them bricks. Try me if you want to, I'ma show you how I get. Finally you dead, you'll be walking with a limp. Concrete jungle dweller hanging with the chimps. I'm the biggest ape in this now. Cops know my steeds, say they got me on their list. Every other day I'm getting frisked down. Used to keep the strap, but I ain't taking the risk. These giving them tapes now, running their lips. Point guard snitches trying to get them in assist. Snitch, that shit that had me empty in my clips. Find out who it is, he will be sorely missed. I guarantee they'll find him floating in a muddy ditch. And I don't like my job, so any chance I make it rich, I'ma give they juices like I'm Chris.
Just because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I went and changed my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster. Just because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I went and changed my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster.
Yup, I'm still throwing the black on. Matter of fact, when you see me, I got that black on. That makes it easy for me to just throw that mask on. Just add some gloves and a Mac, black, that's a rap form. I play the cut dog, meaning the back. They never know when I'm coming out with that Mac. Red dot, headshot, snap back. I Pearl Harbor like I was the Jack. I used to strong arm them, but see I calmed down. I got a 9 to 5, really on my job now. A lot of hood think I'm on my fall down, but I just fell back, so don't get mauled down. Most of you gangsters running with the law, playing them death games, so I'm the saw. I hit the streets like I never hit it before. Got more to lose, so if I choose, I'm losing it all.
Just because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I went and changed my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster. Just because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I went and changed my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster. Gangster, gangster, gangster.
Can't smell the taste of my culture, guess it's COVID, nigga. Rest in peace to all you rappers, yeah, it's over, nigga.
My chain on freeze is getting colder, nigga. Little ass kid, I'm an older nigga.
Can't smell the taste of my culture, guess it's COVID, nigga. Rest in peace to all you rappers, yeah, it's over, nigga.
My chain on freeze is getting colder, nigga. Little ass kid, I'm an older nigga. Divine purpose, I got them nervous, they miss the surface. I'm getting money now, I'm not working, worthless. I got a bad bitch to tell me stop cursing. I talk heavy, I talk diff. God ain't the only one I walk with. Shush, one of mine, you hear silencer. I've been violent, but I'm getting violenter. Whole nother caliber. had you missing a lot of days on the calendar.
Sean Price, yeah, the Highline Ballroom, you know what I mean?
Like the balls, I'm
You know, my nephew, Master Ragazino, you know what I mean? So many people.
I got a mean stage.
You know what I mean? Smith Western on stage now, one of my mentors. You know what I mean? I'm here with the future right now. Holla, great. New Jersey stand up, New Jersey stand up.
Yeah. Hey, yo, how that old saying used to go? If you ain't never been to the ghetto, don't come to the ghetto. If you ain't from the ghetto, don't something the ghetto. I used to go. Look at how we live, whips to the crib. Had to do it big, so we did what we did. Had to take risks, told the full fifth. Some they can't relate, they ain't living like this. Look at how we live. Look at how it is. Look at how we live. Look at how it is. Fresh up off the porch, in and out them courts. Seen bullets fly and go in and out of corpse. Thoughts on survival, gun go where I go. No bullshit, hit get wild like Chicago. We got the ethos, smacking Perico. Hoping them boys don't run down with no Rico. Risks that we took, bricks that we cooked. Had to get mine, ain't no time to be shook. No hugs from mama, but we hugged the block. My heart was ice cold, but these slugs was hot. All for the change, numb to the pain. Blood of a hustler will run through these veins. Not for the games, far from these lanes. Tell from they slang that we not the same. We talk that money, they talk that nonsense. Dove off the porch and I been on that grind. How we live, whips to the crib. Had to do it big, so we did what we did. Had to take risks, told the full fifth. Some they can't relate, they ain't living like this. Look at how we live. Look at how it is. Look at how we live. Look at how it is. Let's go. Whipping work in the kitchen, pulling licks when we had to. Sorry, mom and dad, but we did what we had to. Filled the mag up with hollows and it stayed with me. Whipped it out and sprayed it, anybody played with me. Wicked game, every day we getting slain. Some got shot, some pulled a needle to the vein. Family suffer from the traps and the obstacles. Then there's times when we gotta send the ops missiles. All this trauma, broad day, guns firing. Ain't overtime when you come from this environment. You need to strategize, trying to find an exit. Pray you never see a time when the feds hit. My baby mom died, broke me, she was 35. Look at my son's eyes, I can see the hurt inside. Wish I could bring it back or make his pain vanish. A lot of nights feel like I'm living life with brain how we live. Whips to the crib, had to do it big, so we did what we did. Had to take risks, told the full fifth. Some they can't relate, they ain't living like this. Look at how we live. Look at how it is. Look at how we live. Look at how it is. Look at how we live, whips to the crib. Had to do it big, so we did what we did. Had to take risks, told the full fifth. Some they can't relate, they ain't living like this. Look at how we live. Look at how it is. Look at how we live. Look at how it is.
My chain on freeze, get colder, nigga. For the West kid, I'm an older nigga. Divine purpose, I got them nervous, they miss the surface. I'm getting money, now I'm not working. I got a bad bitch to tell me stop cursing. I talk heavy, I talk death. God ain't the only one I walk with. Shush one of mine, you hear silencer. I've been violent, but I'm getting violenter. Whole nother caliber. I had you missing a lot of days on the calendar. My first gun, 20 deuce damager. I'm something like the boss, I'm the manager. Amateur. I got a mean stash down in Panama.
I ain't gonna lie. I felt like havoc of somebody when I made this beat. Knew I was gonna talk my shit. If when after the cure, infinite, dripping it, tipping it, still gifted back. Yeah. Every plan without the clan unified all failed. It's suicide, solo thinking you could fly all kills. Who am I? A soldier, learn to utilize all L's. It's do or die, the only way is to apply all thorough. Where I'm from, ain't nothing passed on. You gotta go get, it's no friends, we either fam or
We just associates. Inshallah, I make my cash on. The fact my flow sick, I hit her raw but kept my mask on. You know the COVID. I bend the law and break it when need be. No faking for TV. Still make it so they hate when they see me. I come through something new tinted with your boo in it. Swear to God, a mouth feel like it's not a tooth in it. I'm the truth, nigga. Even when I lie to my bitch. New horses in orbit, man. I'm as fly as it gets. My dog a red nose, bitch a red bone, spitting red rum, repping the same state. Red man got his rep from. War ready, but chillin' till my cheese really stacked. One fetty, but not the type to put my queen in the trap. These facts we hold to be self-evident. All them C's are not created equal, they never been. Who I'm better than,
ain't nothing
irrelevant.
Except the number after the Q. On the infinite, Ralph Lauren dripping it, any privilege sipping it, still gifted with the art of the articulate, literate, written shit, ain't nothing different. Number after the Q, on the infinite, thorough dripping it, do say still sipping it, still gifted with the art of the articulate, literate, written
I
shit.
transparently see through you, they cool, but we cooler. The rhymes that I spit could basically teach tutors. This dime that I'm with keep making my skeet shoot up. This cognac I sip's the age of a preschooler. Detours deterred me on the road to riches, but my New Jersey drives just like Sharon Curly's. To the gates pearly, I'ma operate thoroughly, smelling like true cologne. Got your woman feeling girly. Whips get newer, the hoes get younger. Get this moolah as goals this summer. Y'all know what I'm about. I'm an author of arson. Whenever I drop a tape, come across it with caution, like homicide out. Fuck y'all talking about who hot. I'm in a new drop, rooftop open, the AC on, and I'm still scorching. Whether walking or whipping, my talking is different. And with the slow grind, I'm fine if my portion persistent. If your third eye is blind, I could alter your vision. My flow, like I'm at the altar with scriptures. It's the ultimate nigga, Apollo Ali. Pardon my diction, Candy Pensalkin is all in my district. We the ones that taught the stars how to get lit. Remember these poems, I only rock Pumas if they made by Emery Jones. Thorough.
Ain't nothing different except the number after the Q. On the infinite, Ralph Lauren dripping it, any privilege sipping it, still gifted with the art of the articulate, literate, written shit. Ain't nothing different. Number after the Q, on the infinite, thorough dripping it, do say still sipping it, still gifted with the art of the articulate, literate, written shit.
Yeah. Remember this shit? See, I pulled around the back, parked up by the crib. Police got the streets blocked off. Where's this? He told me grab a semi, told me come to Philly. He told me bring 3 niggas and a fifth for Remy. Why the fuck is baby mom hacking all dizzy? I knocked on the door, she screamed, who is it? Peeking out the window, hoping I don't got him with me. It's Mike Knox, where the fuck is Steve? He told me get him. Police on your street, niggas pointing at your crib. She pointed across the street, told me go to Mark crib. I peeped that, walk around back, put my heat up. I told my 3 goons slouch back, kick they feet up. Finesse my way over to Mark crib. Boom, 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 knocking on the door. Tell them niggas put they heat up. It's Mike Knox, 1316, the rap shit. Cops outside, can't act like I'm a gunsmith. This ain't brand new, nigga, this was back then. Mikey Ike told me go to the trap door. That's how I got in. Fast forward, bring it to the last ball. Mikey Ike run the perk head to the crib who Stiz blast on. He in the basement, ask Stiz, what the fuck is going on? He said, what the fuck is going on with that rap joint? I'm like, who? He talking not love about Fairview. I wanna fuck her too. Ass fat in that nutty suit. Fuck all that. Fuck is up with Bull? Why you tell me come to the crib when it's on? He looking around, acting like he tweaking, he ain't tweaking. He off a perk 30. I know he need another demon. He asking me, where the fuck is the 3 goons? I said they in your backyard, offering me some shrooms. Got the strap, Tiger got the strap, beat up got the strap. Whopper G, know he got the wheel, but he can't see for Jack. Told me go around back, told me go and get them niggas. Told me at the Johnny joint, right around the fucking corner. Then my niggas hopped in, know he had the skirt off. Pulled up on Cleveland, right around Buddha joint. Seen Stiz hop out, when he go into the corner. Seen a nigga grab a perk, what the fuck is going on? Still don't know what's going on. Pulling up at 34th, pulled up at the bitch any store. Tiger grabbed me a war. B-Dub, quick the road to Cedar. Told me that my man's on front and he load the heat up. Whopper G, won't park the car. He keeps spinning beats. It's like leave, hop in the car with me. I'm like, alright, as long as all my niggas come with me. Alright, Stiz pulled up the Fairmont. Alright, Whopper G took the car, we walked. Alright, told Whopper G, don't park. Alright, Dub said, nigga, is we alright? We alright. Tiger said, is we getting home? Sure you're right. Stiz said, Nas, take this walk up the street. Look for Whopper G and tell the goons, wait for me. I grabbed his hoodie, what the fuck is going on, nigga? He said, this the brothers of the bitch that I was ripping. I said, who? He's talking about Bobby and Ricky, the perk head nigga that he blasted. From the beginning, we running in their crib. He said he went to Whitney. My stomach still burning from them shots of that Remy. Anyway, I burned the boy down the stairs of his crib. In the kitchen, seen a nigga cooked up some fried chicken. I ate that, plus I found a pound where the plate's at. I pistol whipped him, so that nigga show me where the safe at. It's downstairs, nigga like I'm up here. Stairs like where you at, nigga? I'm like come downhill, go right downstairs. Where you said the safe at? He said it's right up top, right where the furnace at. I'm like, shit, I down a nigga? Stairs like, not yet. Scared cause I ain't got a mask. Fuck it, I'ma bang the tape. Stairs go up in the pocket, found where the key at. He go on top the furnace, he found where the keys at. I ran upstairs. Mic check, 1, 2, on the way to third. Flow sick, can't spit, I say crazy shit. Fuck a bitch if she don't chase, cause that's some lazy shit. You just the angry bird, the red when nobody aim at shit.
They can catch me slipping. Since a youngin' know that I was round with that Smithin'. Ops in my direction when I shoot it, ain't no missing.
I aim for arm, leg, and kidneys.
We gon' go insane, I hit his brain, they think I'm trippin'.
Tell the coppers, wake his mother up, her son is missing.
Cathedral gang, we catch out, we come and get him.
13, 16, send me on a mission. I bet I'll flip him, body hanging from the ceiling. Fuck that fire to the village.
Worry about my money, I ain't worry about these bitches. We was toting 30, we was round with extensions. Shots fired, we gon' hit his dome, only no witness. Mom crying, boy, you better ask God for forgiveness.
Pastor singing every song he got, cause he don't know him. Every time I dress him up, rigor mortis, where he going? Treat him like a trophy, clean him off so I can show him. Who his bitch ass daddy, you raised that coward in the road.
DOA, catch the ops in traffic, know we blowing, know we hit his face. Mask on so they would never notice. We been doing this shit way back before Corona. Drop your dot, we hit your top, we quick to get up on you.
VOA, pull up, park up, pop out, that's what it fiends say. I'm blending in, I bet it never see me when he serve his friend. I'm on his head, kill the nigga quick, then cash at me 10. Another top pop, I cash him in, that's how I pay rent.
Kill a nigga, he come back to life, I kill his ass again. No, I'm a driller nigga, catch a hop in traffic, I'll fill his ass for 10. Since a youngin', know that I've been wild, bitch, I'm from 1310. He had nothing to do with it, now we dead just because it's friends.
Mic check, 1, 2, on the way to third. Flow sick, can't spit, I say crazy.
You can get to this money, them bitches piling, stacking plenty of chips, that's plenty of comments. If you get to this money, them bitches piling, stacking plenty of chips, that's plenty of comments. I know they watching, we get it poppin', the game we gon' lock it, it's for you not an option. I know they hatin', my team gon' make it, been patiently waiting, now we can't get watch us make it, cause we get to this money. Them bitches piling, stacking plenty of chips, that's plenty of comments. We get to this money, them bitches piling, stacking plenty of chips, that's plenty of comments. Stacking plenty of money, talking plenty of of commas. I'm surrounded by go-getters, that's plenty of profit. Jeremy Lin swag, surrounded by Rocky. More money, more problems, you know that's in me's an option. Cause we get to this bread, nigga, you heard what I said. All these niggas is dead, only 500 a head, yeah. The ice cream around, no McFlurry. No worries, I'm a Morbius, Stephen Curry. Just know I'm head crack, I need intervention. Yellowstones to the edge, that Bart Simpson. Got the M girl with us and the ball with it. We gon' make a straight girl love all women. I love my team, I hate kicking alone. When I'm away, my phone click is paper waiting at home, yeah. Get it poppin' like triple stacks. G's up, hoes down, need a Dutch with that. You ain't saying shit, you ain't talking racks. Push still in the hat and make a chill latch. Pillin' valor, extra skin in the penis. When I'm clutching them niggas, you talking dirty money, niggas, and that cash to the cleaners. Them bitches piling, stacking plenty of chips. That's plenty of commas, let me get to this money. Them bitches piling, stacking plenty of chips. That's plenty of commas, man. I know they watching, we get it poppin'. The game we gon' lock it, it's really not an option. I know they hatin', my team gon' make it. Been patiently waiting, now we can't get watch us make it. Cause we get to this money, the bitches piling, stacking plenty of chips. That's plenty of commas, we get to this money. The bitches piling, stacking plenty of chips. That's plenty of commas.
No, I get to this money, me I'm stacking them commas. I'll throw it up, make it rain. Umbrella Rihanna, heard you pay for that pussy. Putting price on vaginas, me and Ray going hard. Ain't nobody gonna stop us, yeah. I said that. Get your head cracked to the white me. They said I'm goody, bitch, I might be. I got a girl, but she ain't wifey. I'm trying to get this bread, so I pray that this day will come and sign me. That's real, nigga. I'm trying to get a deal, nigga. Cross these waves and set your brain big mill, nigga. That shit, yes, that's the hardest out. I'm getting mad, y'all niggas trash. Take the garbage out. Cause it's all about a dollar. I get money, I touch money, then read dollars. I rap that, then cash that, and squeeze llamas. It's tasty, I paper chase and smoke ganja.
We get to this money, the bitches piling, stacking plenty of chips. That's plenty of commas, cause we get to this money. Them bitches piling, stacking plenty of chips. That's plenty of commas, yeah. I know they watching, we get it poppin'. The game we gon' lock it.
Yeah! 1316.
What's happening, Clint Beast?
These rap niggas, man, ain't no competition. Lying about the work you sellin', doing bits in prison. The game's so sickening cause they putting queers in it. Thought I told you motherfuckers dancing ain't for real, nigga. So I sat back, took notes, paid attention, grip the mask up and burn down. You get the picture. Picasso with the Pyrex, we flooding all the projects. That's the problem with these niggas, they believe a lot of nonsense. This lyrical exercise, I'm working on my concept. Just dropped my first project, them numbers start to progress. My old bitch screaming that I'm toxic. Get the fuck up off my line if the money ain't the topic. Always been a problem in my city, I'm a monster. Bonafide hustler, addicted to flipping commas. We move like the mob, cracking shells off these lobsters. So tell me what your life cause we all about the drama. Nigga, I'm focused, man, don't never come approach this man with two guns like Yosemite Sam. Don't try to play pop by and get yourself in the jam. Like boys in the hood, play Ricky when I'm squeezing this can. Did the dirt up on my own, never needed a friend. Cause I've always been a hustler, man, I am who I am. See these rap niggas like to pretend, well you can play with your life, guaranteed I'll never see you again. They like, oh man, damn, Buddha on this bullshit. Just spit the block again and knock the doors off his Taurus. I'm thinking to myself, they don't make them like me no more. Still repenting as I pray to the Lord. Clint Beast on the board. Still applying the pressure, going hard in the pay, we just receiving our blessings. No, I ain't perfect, but everything I do serve a purpose. What's changing the rap game, my intentions to get them nervous, nigga. So wavy gang. Yeah! 1316.
What's happening, Clint Beast?
These rap niggas, man, ain't no competition. Lying about the work you sellin', doing bits in prison. The game's so sickening cause they putting queers in it. Thought I told you motherfuckers dancing ain't for real, nigga. So I sat back, took notes, paid attention, grip the mask up and burn down. You get the picture. Picasso with the Pyrex, we flooding all the projects. That's the problem with these niggas, they believe a lot of nonsense. This lyrical exercise, I'm working on my concept. Just dropped my first project, them numbers start to progress. My old bitch screaming that I'm toxic. Get the fuck up off my line if the money ain't the topic. Always been a problem in my city, I'm a monster. Bonafide hustler, addicted to flipping commas. We move like the mob, cracking shells off these lobsters. So tell me what your life like. We all about the drama. Nigga, I'm focused, man. Don't never come approach this man with 2 guns like Yosemite Sam. Don't try to play Popeye and get yourself in the jam. Like boys in the hood play Ricky when I'm squeezing his can. Did the dirt up on my own, never needed a friend. Cause I've always been a hustler, man. I am who I am. See these rap niggas like to pretend. Well, you can play with your life. Guarantee they'll never see you again. They like, oh man, damn. Buddha on his bullshit. Just spit the block again and knock the doors off his Taurus. I'm thinking to myself, they don't make them like me no more. Still repenting as I pray to the Lord.
Clint Beast on the board.
Still applying the pressure. Going hard in the pit, we just receiving our blessings. No, I ain't perfect, but everything I do serve a purpose. What's changing the rap game, my intentions to get them nervous, nigga.
So wavy gang.
Yeah. We back. We still here with my co-host.
Sorry, your shit for a mugger.
And no one other than
Get it together.
the legendary.
Get it together.
The legendary Shot Kill.
Talk about it.
Mr. CMD.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You hear that? You still in the building, right, man?
Still in the building, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said my name right too.
You gonna mess it up? That's his job.
We outside, man. You go, man. You go first over here.
We're gonna get to these prank calls, man. You know, the comedy section of this program. You know what I mean? The comedy portion of Big Dumbass Radio Show. Drop a number in the comments if you want us to prank somebody too. You know, the phone's open. Word, man. But damn, I feel like there's so many questions we ain't asked you, Shop. What else you got going on? What you got going up next?
It's a lot. Main thing right now is a lot of people ask me to start a podcast myself. They like to hear what I say.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's more, not even singing to the music, but just like a lot of them, you know me, I'm a passionate motherfucker, so if I see something I don't like,
Did you see that video with the black dude that was getting jumped by like 5 white people that everybody just came in and went in? Man, that's like, because it was in Alabama too. So at first I thought they was gonna get that off, but it felt good to see how people, you know, but they leaving a little overboard. What's your opinion on that, man?
You know, the funny part about that is that's just the one that went viral.
Right.
There's a lot of us that see shit that we don't like and we gonna jump in and do our thing. And that one right there was having to be an event that was they didn't get recording and everybody came to that man's aid or whatever, but at the same time, it's still the same motherfucking doing each other dirty. So
But I would say that it is a step in the right direction because I ain't gonna hold you. This is something I say to this day that all other races stick together. If a Puerto Rican dude is getting beat up by 2 black dudes, so another Puerto Rican nigga gonna jump in. But normally black people mind their business because we was raised to mind our business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna front, I'm gonna walk past. You know what I'm saying? Unless I know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, in that situation, an old dude, getting jumped, I'm not. But if it's like we was just raised to mind our business at the end of the day. Some things we, of course, a real big kid turn his back on like a female. Me as a stand-up person, but we was raised and we from that era where you mind your business and keep walking.
I think if us 4 was in that same position right then and there, and we saw that dude getting jumped by them, whether it was 4 white people or 4 Spanish motherfuckers, we would jump in.
Because we ain't, but now,
see, I just don't.
Maybe now in this era, that's what I'm saying, in this era, but let's think about 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
What would have happened if it was 4 black dudes that were jumping in?
Right,
You know what I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying.
Like,
That's what I
shit.
mean. If it was 4 black, because we're not really used to that diverse situation.
Right.
When we see a person get jumped, he can't jump out of our own kind. So we mind our business. You know what I'm saying? If it's 4 dudes jumping one, you know what I mean, in that same race, that we keep on it moving. But like I do understand what you're saying though.
Well, why?
I think that's just how we were raised by people from their generation where they was raised like that, you know. So we breaking that generational curse, and I think that video shows us moving in the right direction as far as black people sitting together.
I'm gonna be a little biased.
I want you to.
I'm gonna be biased on it, right? I love that happened.
Mm-hmm.
I applaud that shit happened.
Right, definitely
shit.
clap it up for that.
Good shit.
Right.
But that shit ain't gonna go no further. That's what we do. That's one thing we are, right?
Right.
Let's. All right.
I think the Trayvon Martins of the world got us in it's like I said, in a step in the right direction. We're going forward. All right. Okay, that.
Shit, a lot of them still pulling our phones.
Right.
I'm not even talking.
That's what I'm saying.
We talking about Trey, right?
Huh?
Go from Trey to George Floyd. Right. Don't get me wrong. There was law enforcement in that. They were supposed to get their heads fucking out.
We was watching that. They watching them get choked.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
so
when these people start swinging on dude, and then dude swung. He swam over there. Oh shit, motherfucker came to the aid. Fine, I love that.
Right.
We gotta continue that. See, we can't allow shit. And I say this because when I went to prison years ago, I noticed that divide.
Right. Some blood, and that's how blood started.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so when you see, I seen when I walked in, niggas like, yo, shop, push up, yo, shop, yo, shop. I get shower shoes. Right. I get to eat. I get to, you know what I'm saying, break bread with the motherfuckers that knew me.
Right.
Meanwhile, I was on a bus with a bunch of motherfuckers from Atlantic City, motherfuckers from North, motherfuckers from that was regular. You know, like when I say, yo, what's up, bro? How you? It's good. You know, boom. And we on the bus kicking it. Right. And we get off the bus, and because I was kicked it with you on the bus, I couldn't see you not eat, man.
Right.
Something like, yo, done. Come eat with us, bro.
Right.
Because when I seen the white dudes come in, these niggas didn't know them from Adam. They pulled that white motherfucker in there. The black Spanish motherfuckers came, they pulled them in from Adam. They didn't know them from Adam.
Right.
Hey, come eat with us. But when we come in, they don't know a motherfucker. The niggas on his own. Unless you join.
Right. That's what I mean. I'm blood. Right, but that's what I'm saying. So I was talking about us being raised like that, but even, you know, from being from Brooklyn, you know, like you talking about, y'all had your games out here. You know, blood started on the East Coast in New York, based on Rikers Island. You know, because when niggas was going to jail, like people didn't stick together. Puerto Rican, it don't matter. Puerto Rican, Latin King, you know what I mean? They sticking together. Yeah. They got the Aryan nations, they got the Mexican mafias, but black people really, either you just black or you Muslim or you blood and you some gang. You know what I'm saying? So, but before blood came, that's how that's why I stand on what I stand on, because I want us to stick together. It's about unity. That's why I talked to you earlier about bringing people together, because it's strength in numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Before you said that, because when I was in LA, I was in Hollywood going with I was around California. Going down, niggas from Inglewood, niggas from Compton, niggas from South Central, wherever. Like they come into the studio. Their dream is to come in, put their music together. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I learned that when we sit around looking at colors, and it's all perceived that that's how all it is about.
Right.
Two different motherfucking colors coming at each other, just knocking each other's heads off. When you right there in the mix of it, and that's what I was saying earlier about how we can perceive. If you're not in the mix of it, you can't really speak on it.
Right.
So once I learned that, I was like, man, this is a culture. This shit ain't about that shit, but motherfucker, this is a culture. This is people's lives.
And it's crazy because even before I was getting affiliated, you know, I used to watch the news and they say, oh, somebody with a red flag cut this old lady for initiation. And then when you come to find out, like, we would never do that. You feel me? But that's how they perceive it, because gang is supposed to protect the society. And those people we really supposed to protect. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know that, because that's not what they're going to say on the news. That's not what they're going to say. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the old nigga.
Like you said, the old heads making sure the community is good. You know what I'm saying? But if you let somebody else tell you a story, they're going to always get you that. Back to what you were saying, can't speak on something up here. So we're going to get to these prank calls, man. What's up? What we start?
It's hard when you got me here.
A lot of big energy.
Yeah.
What we doing first?
Let's do the second one first.
Second one, Big John.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
John Big John.
Hello, how you doing, sir? Is this Mr. Can I speak to Mr. Edwards?
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to John Edwards?
Who is?
How you doing, sir? My name is Michael Edwards. I was calling you from Hall. We have a couple complaints, sir. Are you at work right now? Is this a good time? Is this a good time to talk, sir?
Who is this?
I'm calling you from the H&R department. We had a couple complaints about your behavior in the workplace.
You not me?
Sir, I'm hearing a lot of back and forth. Somebody dropped a slip. They said, you always argumentative. You're always arguing with everybody. Thank God you haven't dropped the pallet, and you've been late a couple times too.
Well, let me know when you figure it out.
Well, sir, look, I'm actually calling you to let you know we no longer need you. We're gonna have to let you go.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so this is your last day. You can come by and get your check. You okay with that? Are you okay with that? I mean, do you have anything that you want to say to possibly keep your job?
I'm gonna say this. Whoever this is, but stop playing with it.
Nah, we calling you from the Dumbass Radio Show, dog. This is a prank call. I wasn't speaking about to push your buttons, bro. How you doing, man? We got the legendary Shot Killed on the show, man. He told us to prank you, man. Thank you for your time, bro. Yeah, man. You being a good sport, man. You just wasn't trying to accept that you got fired.
Yo, I told the nigga to say water, bro. I told him to say water. Water might have got you.
Everybody got me. No, but thank you, bro. Thanks for being a good sport. Make sure you subscribe and tune in to the Dumbass Radio Show to check this out. You heard?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, bro. See you in the morning. You should have said like a crazy word. You should be like down in the water. Okay, in the water. Even in the water. Even in the water.
Didn't say that. I should have looked that down. Yeah. All right.
That was
Let's
crazy.
get we doing that. Let's get the comedian real quick. Last fact shot. What's about that? I put the last number on there. Get her. Get the rapper.
Scarlett?
Yeah.
What's we doing?
You doing this one, dog. You gonna tell her that she's nice. She sound like Scarlett. You know what I'm saying? She act like you act like you did her this song. No, he like.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
You on some shit. Say, look, you been on the road there. Say you doing prank calls today. You gonna
you don't know what would. Look, she need contact like one contact. Give yourself strong package strong. We go back at least twice on this show. Go please.
Y'all call me, I wouldn't answer.
You would.
Phone call 2 months. It's not like these.
My top line. Shout out to the top line. I got 2 phones now. No, that's the business phone. We're gonna call back. All right, let's get the next one. All right, so let's do Derek Lee real quick. I'm gonna try to get her. See if he even recognize my voice. See,
oh, that's the comedian.
Yeah, that do magic and shit.
Oh, yeah, that nigga funny. Yo, you the big. I want to see you trying to get this. What is that, bro? A 4 and an 8?
But I'm gonna do the best you can.
That's not Ken.
I ain't really ain't that bad, bro.
4 and 8, right?
Hey, how you doing? This is Mr. Lee.
Who's calling?
How you doing, man? Sir, my name is Michael. I actually bought a costume from your establishment. It doesn't fit.
I'm sorry.
I
bought a costume?
Yeah, I bought a costume. I've been up to the store. I've been asking them to give me the money back. They just won't exchange it. They said that, you know, I got stain on it. That stain was there already. I don't know how long you guys
Okay,
had
hold
that.
on. You talking a little fast for me. First, what is your name?
My name's Jonathan.
Your full name?
Jonathan Christopher.
You said Jonathan, Mr. Kristofsky.
Yes.
Okay. And what costume did you buy?
I bought like a pimp. It was like a pimp costume.
Okay. Hang on a second, please. Hang on a second. And how much was the costume?
It was a couple hundred. I mean, can we get the refund or not? You know, I'm not actually a pimp. I don't sell pussy or nothing like that. I'm not. Okay.
Mr. Kristofsky, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Now, is this a prank? Because I don't sell costumes, sir. I just rent them. So you might as well tell me who got you to prank me.
No, I didn't say. I'm not talking about the money that I purchased. I spent good money. I want a refund, sir. It's not about.
No, Mr. Kristofsky, I don't sell costumes.
So.
You got the prank is.
Listen. We're not talking about. I'm asking. Can I get a simple refund? I mean.
I'm a rental store. Who got you on the phone? This is Nephew Thomas.
No, that's not. Yeah, listen. I don't have time for jokes, man. I need my money back. I know you're a comedian. You can't make this bill disappear, sir. I don't think you're that funny. No. I just told you my name is Jonathan, sir. Can I be refunded?
Thank you, Frank. You almost had me for a minute. I'm a rental store. I don't sell costumes.
Sir, I bought a costume. You rent them, but they are available for purchase. They are available for purchase. They are available. You're not even in the store. I've been arguing back and forth with this lady in the store, and she gave me and she said, okay, so I'm calling you. I'm trying to talk to the store, and you think it's a game, like it's a joke or something.
Okay, brother. That's a good one. Who is this on the phone?
This is somebody you owe a lot of money to. And I would like a refund.
How much did you charge, brother?
What is your prices for your costume? How much would you sell it? How much would you sell a costume for? Since you got excuse me? No. I had a pimp costume. This ain't no $85. It wasn't no $85 costume.
You almost good. You almost there.
Yo, look, this is Big Dummy, man. Yo, Derek Lee, this is Big Dummy, man. I was trying to get you to curse, man. I'm like, we're gonna take the Christian out and listen to it.
You should have known the black man named Christopher. Yeah,
right. I said Christopher, but you said it's all right. Let you run with your arm. That's what I said.
That's the first thing. Don't nobody have this phone number, and I'm a rental store. So you started off.
No, you would sell a costume. I called the store one time. They was going to sell me a costume.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna tell you no juice costume for no more.
He said it was a pink costume though.
Look, man, that's why I told you. I need you to come up here and do a couple prank calls with me, man. So can we count on you to be up here next Monday at 6:30 to do the prank calls?
Yeah, the Pepsi costume.
Where are you doing this at?
It's in Camden, WCMD radio station right here on King Street.
All right,
man.
text me the address, phone number, and all that other stuff.
Will do. Text me the store so everybody who watching right there can buy them a pimp costume. Nah, I love you, bro. I'm gonna shoot you a text, man. Thanks for being a good sport, bro.
All right, brother. Take care.
All right. Ooh, almost have. He really wasn't trying to bud. He do sell it, dog. He do sell it. He was like, what is it? We're gonna try to get this last one, man. We're gonna get to these bars, man. Y'all ready to get to these bars?
Y'all ready for these bars or what?
Mookie Monday session.
You got a legend in here, man.
You never called back? Nah, you never called back. All right, let's get right. You said you worked for?
He worked with JB. Jack Pennyworth. Yeah, expediter.
Loan instructor.
Yeah. Somebody put the wrong file in there. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, man. Speak to Mr. Hutchinson.
Speaking.
How you doing, sir? I'm calling you from JV. I've had complaints about your performance. Is this a good time to talk?
Say again?
I said I'm calling you from JV. We had a few complaints about your performances. Is this a good time to talk?
From where?
From your job, sir. From your job.
What's the job? What's my job?
Listen, sir. JV. You've been making a lot of errors with these trucks, and I'm actually calling them. Excuse me.
I work for JV. I know what that is.
It's your place of. I'm calling to let you know you no longer have a job.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. And you don't have nothing that you want to say. Like you don't want to try to protect your job. You don't want to keep the job.
Not at all. Because I work for JV. So.
No. I said no. That's my name, sir. PSA. I'm talking about your place of employment. PSA.
Nah. I'm working with the one.
You're about to not work for either one. That's why I'm calling you. So I'm trying to give you one last chance to keep it.
I don't even know why you're on my line.
I'm calling you to let you know that you're fired. You don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Who's it?
This is your place of employment.
Meet me at the gate tomorrow.
All right. What time you gonna be? You gonna be late this time too?
Nah.
Because you've been late the last couple of days.
All right.
So what time can I expect you at the gate?
I don't know who this is.
This is your place of employment. This is the H&R department, sir.
H&R?
H&R, HRC, JV, PSA. That's a break call, bro. I'm calling for the Dumbass Radio Show, bro.
Yeah, no.
Your boy Shaquille thanks you out, dog. We're on the Dumbass Radio Show, man. Thank you for your time, bro. So what we work for, dog? So we trying to figure it out. Look, you must have got fired from there last week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't work there no more.
I'm gonna take you. I work there.
Oh, but he still. Nah, man. Well, thank you for coming on the show. If you want to check this out, man, it's on YouTube.
Yeah,
dog. The Dumbass Radio Show, man, featuring Shaquille, the legendary Shaquille. You heard? Thank you for being a good sport, bro.
The Dumbass Radio Show.
You understand me? Yeah. Yo, man. On that note, man, it's time for the commercial break, man. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. Then we coming back for the Mugger Monday session. We're going to hit some bars. So stay tuned. We're going to hit some more Shaquille. More our past guests. So stay tuned. Share it up. We'll be right back.
Kill, Drip Zone, what it do? Still Sycamore, Philly, yo, Stain, you ill for this one. Think I'm on my, just cause I'm a grown man, don't mean I change. Get it up if you want to. Still one of the hardest artists you ever heard. Still reppin' Camden, still reppin' New Jersey. Far from hugging blocks, but I'm still reppin' my curve. No matter how I change, I'm still weapons and birds. Push come to shove, I'ma push a couple doves. Money on your head, I'ma push a couple thugs. Picking up my money, pushing a couple of drugs. You'll push a couple daisies up. Like Bishop with a gun, I got my crazy up. I got balls for this, you got baby nuts, so don't with me. 4 or 5 semi-autos in the cut. Roscoe's the only that I trust. Real thorough, always keep in touch. If I got a high belt, they get it up. Burner on the waist, money be the case. Catch me in your crib, run that money in your safe.
Just because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I wouldn't change my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster. Just because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I wouldn't change my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster.
Jokers thought I lost my edge cause I'm legit. Cause I got a job and I ain't moving them bricks. Try me if you want to, I'ma show you how I get. If only you dead, you'll be walking with a limp. Concrete jungle dweller hanging with the chimps. I'm the
because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I went and changed my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster. Just because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I went and changed my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster.
Yup, I'm still throwing the black on. Matter of fact, when you see me, I got that black on. That makes it easy for me to just throw that mask on. Just add some gloves and a Mac, black, that's a rap form. I play the cut dog, meaning the back. They never know when I'm coming out with that Mac. Red dot, headshot, snap back. I Pearl Harbor like I was the Jack. I used to strong arm them, but see I calmed down. I got a 9 to 5, really on my job now. A lot of hood think I'm on my fall down, but I just fell back, so don't get mauled down. Most of you gangsters running with the law, playing them death games, so I'm the star. I hit the streets like I never hit it before. Got more to lose, so if I choose, I'm losing it all.
Just because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I went and changed my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster. Just because you ain't seen me in a while doesn't mean I went and changed my style. I'm still that hustler, I'm still that gangster. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, I'm gangster. Gangster, gangster, gangster.
We back, nigga. Yeah. Top notch. King of Jersey, bitch. I just been running from problems in my life. Yeah. A lot of trials and tribulation. But you know how we do. Big son of a bitch. Man, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? I just been running from problems in my life. I'm trying to go miles away. I get up, I brush my teeth, go get the bag, and I pray I don't die today. These haters be talking like they be so gangster, you know they don't cock and spray. I get it, I flip it, I beat it, I smack it. These niggas know I don't play. It's top notch, know we got it. If you ain't hating, I ain't popping. Son, I came from the bottom, and they know they can never stop them. I do this shit here for my people. Willing to go catch a Rico. Yeah, see no evil, here no evil. Yeah, on the beat, I go Knievel. I finessed them and got up on my cash. Left my ex for a chick in a notepad. But a finger said fuck you to my past. Now I'm in here just cooking up dope bags. Push up on haters like road flags. Billy Blank on my killing and toe tag. My pockets full again, I know that they mad. Dropping by the haters looking so sad. Speeding through life, hope I don't crash. You gotta be big, most them don't last. Shit, I went through just a small test. Now get the money in a duffel bag. Stiff on the ops and move past. When I'm teaching, pay attention in class. Live with the ruler, watch me whip a jam. Grew up to be a boss, ain't no middleman. Try to play me, came back like a man. Now these bitches and haters my fans. See my sons and they doing my dance. I don't want no handshakes, we not fan. It's only my kids in the game. Top notch. Son, I let his nuts hang. I'ma make it feel the pain. I just been running from problems in my life, I'm trying to go miles away. I get up, I brush my teeth, go get the bag, and I pray I don't die today. These haters be talking like they be so gangster, you know they don't cock and spray. I get it, I flip it, I beat it, I smack it, these niggas know I don't play. It's top notch, know we got it. If you ain't hating, I ain't popping. Son, I came from the bottom, and they know they can never stop them. I do this shit here for my people. Willing to go catch a Rico. See no evil, here no evil. On the beat, I go Knievel. Fell up and they try breaking me down. That's my gun, man, cooked up a sound. Got some money fucking them up now. See my diamonds dancing from the crowd. King of the ring, I go pound for pound. Mama always told me not come out. I was so broke and stuck in the drought. Get some money, I had to figure out. Hit the clutch, shift the gear, and switch my route. Double up and I start to see large amounts. This my yeah, you know I'm gonna make it count. Son of Sam is the name that they brag about. I just kill all opponents and bag them out. Yes, I kill all these rappers and bag them out. Got a scope in the beam, I just tag them out. Pull up on that bullshit, we gon' chunk them out. Don't stop, no, I'ma really get it. Kickin' shit, no, I'ma really live it. Old friends, I don't really feel them. I'm looking up and I don't see the ceiling. Don't stop, no, I'ma really get it. Kickin' shit, no, I'ma really live it. Your new bitches, I already hit them. This King of Jersey, boy, I've been the realest. We cooking up. Got them all shook up. A couple bags that I put up. Top notch got the hook up. They can't fuck with us. And it's us always, never them. Off top, but a killer with the pen. So what you saying? I just been running from problems in my life. I'm trying to go miles away. I get up, I brush my teeth, go get the back, and I pray I don't die today. These haters be talking like they be so gangsta, you know they don't cock and spray. I get it, I flip it, I beat it, I smack it. These niggas know I don't play. It's top notch, know we got it. If you ain't hating, I ain't popping. Son, I came from the bottom, and they know they can never stop me. I do this shit here for my people. Willing to go catch a Rico. See no evil, hear no evil. On the beat, I go connect. Nigga, fuck they talking about? I'm turned up in this bitch too, nigga. Like one. Keep that shit rockin'. Don't stop it. For all you bitch ass niggas. It's top notch or nothing, nigga. Out. We back, nigga. Yeah. Top notch. King of Jersey, bitch. I just been running from problems in my life. I just been drippin', hustling. A lot of trials and tribulation. But you know how we do. Big son of a bitch. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? I just been running from problems in my life. I'm trying to go miles away. I get up, I brush my teeth, go get the bag, and I pray I don't die today. These haters be talking like they be so gangsta, you know they don't cock and spray. I get it, I flip it, I beat it, I smack it. These niggas know I don't play. It's top notch, know we got it. If you ain't hating, I ain't popping. Son, I came from the bottom, and they know they can never stop them. I do this shit here for my people.
You heard that, nigga? You heard that, nigga?
This kid trying to pay. I had to ice my neck up, man. Like a nigga be wanting to express his feelings. But like, sometimes it be hard for a nigga though.
Pussy nigga mention my name. Get your ass whacked the same day. You ain't knowing nothing but a lame. Nigga. If it ain't about the money, I ain't fucking with you lames. Bending over bitches. That's the number one and most important. Not dissing you niggas. I'm just being paid. This is real shit. Blood, sweat, and tears in the game. Had to separate myself from you lames. Always kept it a beam. Just realized we ain't the same. Could it be these jewels? Could it be these bitties? For them green faces, seen the craziest things. Glock with it, dick, mean beam. That'll separate your team. Screaming gang, nigga. You ain't riding for your team. Claiming this and claiming that. You ain't about that gang life. You ain't spin no blocks. You ain't pop off on no walk. Ask him what his life like. G, check the nigga who you be. Any false move, we gon' check you, nigga. Posted on 11K. With them sticks and them apes. Looking like the jungle, nigga. Got some hitters on the H. That'll fill you with some iron, nigga. Talking about them cop killers. More of them hollow tips. Rip through your tissue, then out your back, nigga. Look you on your eyes, watch your body collapse, nigga. Watch who you serving in the trap. Bit of snitch, niggas asking for a pack. I don't fuck with rats, never did it, never will, nigga, that's a fact. Niggas ain't real out here, claiming this and claiming that. But they ain't getting to a bag. These niggas tweaking. My mama said you could go to jail, rhyme with that blicky. I told her I got the bread for a lawyer. Can't get another son, back spazzing on these niggas. Still applying pressure to them niggas, fuck the opposition. It's official, nigga. I don't run, I don't duck, fear nothing, no salo, nigga. I want all the smoke, last nigga when the beef, it ain't in well, nigga. Now it's on that dumb shit, fuck shit. I'll get a nigga touched real quick. That's on gang, nigga. Better get on hand, nigga. Care less about your dead mans. The main ones I thought it was real, they was faking shit. I kept it 100 through hell and back, even when niggas wasn't. I kept it 100 through hell and back, even when niggas wasn't. Niggas is crazy. You heard that, nigga? You heard that, nigga?
This kid trying to pay. I had to ice my neck up, man. Like a nigga be wanting to express his feelings. But like, sometimes it be hard for a nigga though.
pussy nigga mention my name. Get your ass whacked the same day. You ain't knowing nothing but a lame. Lame nigga. If it ain't about the money, I ain't fucking with you lames. Bending over bitches. That's the number one and most important. Not dissing you niggas. I'm just being paid. You kind of shit. Blood, sweat, and tears in the game. Had to separate myself.
Let's get it. Let's get it. You already know it's your boy Mugga Stacks. You live direct right now. WCMD Media. You already know it's your boy Mugga Stacks, man. It's motherfucking Monday. We got a dope ass show tonight, man. We got a dope ass legend on the beat right now. Shout out to Count on the beat for this one. You already know about to go up. Let's go. Legendary Shaquille out here, man. Let's kind of hit the beat, man. We don't do too much talking. Hit the beat, man. Come over and talk your shit, legendary. You understand me? It's legendary shit. School this over here. So let them know how to rap, man. You understand me? Yeah, Shaquille, nigga. Yo, I ain't gotta explain the name and who I be the Johnny name. Still the same nigga, ain't nothing changed. Except a new crib, new whip, new splits, new script. I'm just giving you some new shit, bitch. Suck a freak, suck a fruit. That I stay ducking do. Bugging me for a buck or two. I be like, who the fuck are you? Hey, I was thinking like shot change, man. Nah, I'm still Shaquille. I just hate it when I'm hands out. I ain't go that damn route. Look at how I panned out. Luck shit. A lot of lucky niggas luck ran out. I did it the hard way. In the studio all day. When I needed dough, I sold coke on my off day. That real work and I'm hood, so I don't never tuck my shirt in. When I put that bird in, I ain't talking yay dog. I'm talking that hawk of the desert eagle, the day dog. Big clip, clientele, big clip. YSL lip, bitch. High as hell, I can fly, nitwit. And I'm thick with the flow, you know I'm thick with the step. Deep down independent, now you niggas thick as hell. That's how you work. You understand me? That's how you work. You already know. Legendary shot kill, man. You already know. But listen up. SJ shot the SJ Hookah Lounge. SJ 730. Already 11:30, man. That's where we at, man. Any dope ass artists want to come out anytime you do comedy, anything. Definitely come through, man. You already know, man. It's your boy Mugga Stacks. We live next week. You understand me? It's me. Mugga.